What's up, FANVERSATION? Kari Lane here, and I'm at the premiere of Knights of the Zodiac. So you're here at the premiere in Los Angeles. How are you feeling this evening?
Very excited, very stressed, and very happy, because it was a very long journey.
It has been quite a journey for this film, and adapting an anime manga title is quite a difficult task. How did you approach this film?
I think it was, first of all, it took a while, and it is true. It's a very, very big story, a lot of episodes, a lot of storylines, a lot of characters. So we had to choose something, and we had to pack it up into 2-hour movie. So we focused on what is the most important there. We focused on the soul of Saint Seiya, which is this idea of pushing forward, never giving up, taking the challenge, and just not stepping back, even if the enemy feels impossible to beat. And this was my focus. This was something I focused on, and I think you can feel it in the movie. And of course, besides that, we have some cool action and great dynamic moments. But for me, this idea of never giving up was the most important. It's very also personal, because it's a life of every director.
That is true. You have to be the one steamheading the production and getting this made. Well, on a fun note, what kind of knight would you want to be of the Zodiac?
That's a good question. Whoa. That's the one I have to think about, actually, because nobody ever asked me this question. I'm not sure I'm fit to be a knight. Hey.
How you doing, my friend?
I think I would be Mylok, this guy who helps them, who is like kind of on the side. He's like a fighter. I like this character, and I think I would be this one. Knights should be younger, I think.
Any age. Come on now, don't sell yourself short. Okay, then another fun one for you. What is your zodiac sign, and do you feel it fits?
My zodiac sign is Capricorn, so it's a good one. Also in Knights of the Zodiac. I'm very like typical Capricorn. So I'm a work mule, moving forward and never stepping back.
You mentioned the film taking a lot of time to be made. Were there any particular challenges that came up, and how did you overcome them?
Plenty. But I think the most challenging was getting film to the moment where we could start shooting it. Collecting the budget, collecting the actors, collecting the crew, making sure that we can get there. Going through multiple rewrites, because we really wanted to make sure that the film is doable, that we can make this movie. This part was probably the most challenging, because once you get into set, challenges of course are huge, but it's kind of expected at the same time. And it's I spent last 4 years on various film sets, so it's a constant problem solving, but it's a kind of part of the game. You like it. Getting there, that's the hard part.
Were there any happy accidents where something didn't go as planned but turned out better?
Didn't go as planned. Well, one thing was something which really stressed me out at that time, because we lost one of the most important locations 2 weeks before the shoot, and we had to find a new one. And people who now have film business know that 2 weeks is almost nothing. It's almost impossible when you are prepping to start shooting. And we found a location which was even better.
What location is that in the film? What can we look for when we're watching it?
So it's location where the final part of the movie is happening. This was supposed to be a completely different place.
Well, then that's a pretty important part, to make that quick adjustment. All right, last question. What do you hope people and fans take away from the film?
I hope, again, I'm coming back to this idea that sometimes, even if the challenge feels impossible to defeat, you have to take it and go all in. There is no other way. And if people can find it in this movie, then I'm happy.
Well, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you, and welcome, and watch Knights of the Zodiac.